Yeah, I'll check this out later, but but I've got a game for us to play today. And as you know, that's always the main attraction. And as it were, this game is an emulator, as you see, an NES emulator no less, so let's get started already. There it is, there's the grid that usually pops up. So the RAM check went okay, but the RAM check failed. That's not generally a good sign. So this is an interesting site, but I'm sure we'll be able to cope regardless. See, this seems pretty like the standard fare. You just move around and get killed by the first Goomba in the game. And then you turn into the asteroid thing and shoot stationary squares. That's exciting. And then you become Link and you're shooting the asteroids instead. Well, it's probably more exciting than becoming the ship from Space Invaders, which can't move up and down. Or you could play Pac-Man and defeat Goombas. Or you could become this car from Spy Hunter, I think, to deal with the evil Buster Brother Bubble Scum and the Gauntlet Ghosts. Because hey, all these amazing NES adventures. And arcade adventures, technically. Oh boy. Well, we're evenly matched, I would say. This time, not so much. Oh, and now this is just not fair for them, that is. I wonder, though, how long this can go on for. I like, too, how the music is perfectly matched to the situation we're in each time. Oh boy. Looks like we're not gonna be able to beat these guys in time, so... Now we're an asteroid shooting ship dealing with the Gauntlet Ghosts, or at least we were. Then we were stuck in a situation where we could do nothing. And then it kind of worked in our favor. And then this happened. I doubt we're gonna be able to catch this guy though. Oh, never mind, we were, but... we became Pac-Man regardless. Though I doubt we're gonna be able to get to the Goombas in time. Oh boy. Well, speaking of evenly matched... oh boy. Yeah, the Gauntlet Ghosts are probably the most competent foes you will find in this, but... well, there's also those guys, the Buster Brothers Bubbles. Okay, this is almost working in our favor, but we can't really... oh dear lord. Yeah, we were no match for the quickly moving Space Invader there, but... but somehow we got killed through the wall. That wasn't very good. Oh, we might be able to do this if I can find a hitbox for this thing. Don't think we're gonna make it in time. Nope. Ah, there we go. Well, the background is relevant to our foes there. Or was for a moment. It also appears we're halfway done with this progress in our stages. Oh boy. So we can't do anything in this situation because we can't move up and down. So instead we... oh dear lord. This is going to turn ugly real quick, I know. Oh. Well, this could work out in our favor. Yes, for the most part. Alright. The Spy Hunter car, I think, managed to beat the Gauntlet Ghosts. I think we're gonna play it safe for now with these guys, though. Oh. Apparently we walked into an enemy. Couldn't even see where it came from, but now the Space Invaders are afoot. Oh, we couldn't shoot fast enough to prevent death in that situation. Ah, there we go. Oh, yep, this is going to go beautifully. Oh, we were killed by the one Goomba who made it inside. That's good. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to get us, you know, call me an optimist. Same with this particular scenario. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's what I would have said if I had been able to do that right, but then fate struck, and it struck hard. Oh. We're getting the Zelda game over sound, even though we were the... Oh well, we were almost successful, but anyway, time for the real game. It's more of the egg story. Even though we want to witness that other thing for a little while. And just in case you were wondering, if you do manage to get through all the 20 levels without getting murdered too many times, your reward is a sequence of arcade/NES ending screens with much of the game's beautiful soundtrack over them. But now it's time for another game, which has its somewhat irritating perk of changing window sizes. So when we last... oh yeah, that's right. Last time I did this, I went up against the fire boss many times, and then the game kept crashing even when I did manage to beat him, so I'm gonna be really careful this time, or try to at any rate. And I haven't really touched the game since last night, when I gave up out of sheer frustration at the game crashing, so let me see if I remember how to get through this. Okay, probably shouldn't put the mic so close to the place where I need to place my hand to handle the keyboard properly. There we go. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get through this part without getting hurt, but there we go. You know, with any luck, I'll only get hurt one time, as I usually do. Oh, so of course. Almost had it, but not quite. But hey, I got through it with minimal damage, so... So time for this other trial. Oh, I almost stupidly walked into that. Should be good timing. There we go. That would have been good timing if I had been paying attention. But now I need to wait for this to sync up again. That should be good. So we should be at the boss now. Let's talk to this guy. I remember the terrible perk about this game, that staying in the dialogue screens for too long causes it to crash, so I don't want that to happen. Let's open the way to the boss's room and just get inside, and let's get this over with for like the third time. It's a smiley fire cannon, which we need to hit 4 times in order to proceed. With the added bonus that each time that we get hit by any of the hazards on this arena, we take quite a lot of health damage. But we should have enough right now to survive any unfortunate incidents. That's half of the battle done. Still haven't memorized how many times the thing has to turn before it becomes vulnerable. But I have the feeling it won't matter anyway. There we go. Okay, last time I haven't even taken a hit yet. Gotta say, I'm doing far better than I am the first time I went up against this guy, but that's probably because of repeated experience dodging the horrible fire beams. So the guy is dead now. Oh dear lord. I remember an issue with the game crashing if those crystals hit me all at once. Luckily that didn't happen this time. So it's time to speed through the dialogue with this guy, lest the game should crash again. I didn't know this was a thing, but alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, it says the orb is ours, and according to the dialogue thing it says, now we can use yellow energy, finally. And then this starts happening. We never did find out what the deal is with that, so let's choose a paragon of virtue. Or not, never mind. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to assume that's one of the ghosts that the other character spoke about. And we can't get close to it, even though we're trying. Okay. Yeah, they say that the birds can't exist outside of Skytown, even though I've been away from it for pretty much the entire duration of the game. I really don't know what the issue is with birds being outside of the Skytown, but yeah, I guess these guys are playing the "we are the shadowy organization with sway over everything" card. But hey, we can use these things now, so who cares about them, right? And now for the very important escaping this place without dying part of it. Which should be pretty simple since we can use this shortcut now. Apparently we're unlocking new heist mode stages as we go. I still don't know what that is though. So now we can escape this place, I guess, by using the save point teleportation, but I'm kinda curious as to how we would go about getting that heart up there. Oh well, I guess I won't find out today, but I do recall some place like that way back here in the town. And I also should have enough monies that I can afford more things. I think I've already bought this place out. Yep, all this stuff has been bought. I don't think there's any more. But I should be able to buy more stuff for my house down here. At the guy's shop. Like the unusable machine. Sure. And I think that's the only thing we can afford, yes. So what did it get replaced with? The blue couch. Oh, we can buy this. And now in its place there is a smallish table, but we can't afford any of this stuff now. So let us continue our adventure. I still don't know what the objective of it is, but also don't know if this guy was here before. I'm going to assume that he was. I don't know, do new townspeople get added to this place as the game progresses? I wouldn't know. Okay, so now I should be able to use this bit of yellow sparklies down here to claim this heart upgrade. There we have it. And I do recall there's more of those down in the pit, so let's go down there. And there's more down in the spike area, but we'll check these ones out first. I have the feeling these guys have bad news. I don't know how often they're going to appear though. So, the game has a new obstacle, evil ghosts. That appear from time to time, I guess. Oh, of course. I have a feeling there's gonna be a hard gate up here. Well, not immediately, but quite close by. Okay, those fire shots don't travel all the way across the screen. Can I even jump on this guy? Oh, I can jump, I can stand on him. That's good to know. Not that it did me much good there. Oh, bloody hell. Just terrible timing. Okay, I have the feeling that leads to a bonus anyway, so I'm gonna check out this area instead. So what is this place hiding? Oh, that's nice. Because I already had to do that without getting hurt once to get the more gold out of pots upgrade. Which was down here, but now it's gone. So where else in the game are those things? I wish I could remember, but I'm not good at keeping track of things. This is a place where we bring the golden orbs. I guess that's gonna be important. Because a lot of the time we get them as rewards for defeating bosses and such. Don't think there was anything important in Long Beach. And this is where the dragon guy was. I'm not going back there again. So I guess it's time to fumble around for a while until I find a new area to explore that the yellow energy can lead me to. Oh dear. However, I guess I've never been to this place. But there are two portals around. The first one leads to Skylands, where there's apparently a freebie upgrade. And the second leads to Mountside. I have no idea where this is. So what's over here? Oh, apparently this is death. Well, that's good to know, but... Oh, hey, that does look like something out of a Mario game. I'll tell you what. And we can't jump over the top of the screen, that's nice. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was unintended, but I don't think the game cares. Yeah, I'm dead now. I'm gonna need better aim with that. I have the feeling. But whatever's around here must be important. Oh, yeah, that was again unintended, but at least I survived this time. Oh dear. Nope. So how much more of these? That's how much more of these we're gonna have to deal with. And we need to time the jumps better now, since we have less room for error. That was not well timed. But I guess we get one more shot at it. That was almost well timed. That was a save. And of course we're expected to do that without falling once. I guess that's not terribly unreasonable. And by the looks of things, we have to do it, since there is not a hat upgrade but a blue orb behind that gate. Which generally is important stuff, as opposed to just perks. So let me try a do-over of this. Of course. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Well, might as well let myself die now. So, do-over attempt number 2. Okay, almost got it that time. Did get it this time. Okay, really need to watch my timing with this one. Oh, no. Well, too late. Well, at least I have a better idea of how to do it now. But, you know, live and learn, or die and learn, as it were. That's a big thing with this game, I notice. You're expected to die trying to learn how to do something a lot of times before you actually succeed. But once you learn how to do it, it's pretty smooth sailing. So here we are again. Of course. What does it matter now? Can I even backtrack from... Well, might as well get one more practice shot in. Yeah, there we go. So now I know how to do it right, but... Well, almost. But then I got killed anyway. Don't know if it was such a good idea to... Oh well. guess might as well backtrack since the healing fiend's right here. Here we go. I tried to double jump, but the game lagged for a moment. Well, so actually that works a little bit better than I was expecting, but there we have it. Okay, so we're at this one again. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but here's my next attempt. Almost. Oh, too late. Yeah, that's what I've been trying, but well, let me try this one more time. Oh, but it didn't register the first jump, that's great. So it's not very viable to jump right at the top, because you'll bounce against the fucking invisible roof that there is, so see, that's how it should work. Of course. Oh well. Not like I was expecting to actually survive there, but that's a problem. You pretty much can't get there without having done the double jump, since that dumb shit happens now. Since you need to be holding up when you hit those things to actually bounce all the distance you need to. Okay, actually stop before I reach the screen, and there we go. There we go. Okay, attempt number 4 or 5, I think, at surviving this without getting hurt. Oh wait, I'm getting the timing wrong again. There. There we go, there we go. Finally got it, I think. Yeah, should be able to get the blue orb now. Which apparently erases our defense, I'm guessing. So that's the end of this quest. So let's quickly find another save point. It just occurred to me that I might be able to jump on this guy if I freeze him. Yeah, there we go. Need to remember all the powers I have in this game to be able to... oh god. No, fuck this. I'm gonna save first. Where is the nearest save point? It's right next to me. Well, that's what happens when you become a goody-goody two-shoes. Wii U. See, that's what happens. Yep. Well, you know, if game, I don't know, if grinding is really that annoying, maybe you didn't do the right thing after all. Stop to think about that. Well, at least it didn't turn into the Lord Rich's gets killed incident in Ultima Online. Even though that would have been kind of interesting. Don't know why I saw this as a good thing, of course. God. This reminds me of the part in Zelda 1 where you're like climbing the mountains and all the rocks are falling down and bouncing around the screen. I found that really frustrating. I'm also deeply distressed by the distinct lack of a checkpoint anywhere in sight. And I also don't know why... I also don't know how I'm gonna get past this part here, but... Nope, that didn't work. Actually, maybe I can do... no. Don't know if it's gonna be viable, but... don't even know if I can freeze those things. And apparently I'm gonna need the... nope, apparently I can't freeze those things. So that's not an option. So I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss as to how to get past this part here. Yeah, that really isn't working, is it? Dear me. What can I do that will help me get past this part? Well, like, even if I manage to get past this part down here, I don't know if you can even see the mouse cursor, but I can't. Even if I was able to get past that part, there's another part right above it that would give me the same problem. I do notice that. Maybe I would like be able to bounce on the boulders, but that seems highly improbable. So I am fairly tempted to just walk away from all this, even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to die if I attempt it. I didn't even manage to reach the thingy. Maybe I can... oh, alright. Somehow I didn't think of that first. I was like, I saw the crack in the ground, but I was like, what do I have? Like, do I have any explosives? No, but then I forgot I also had dive bombing capabilities. But then I remembered. Oh, of course. I'm quite glad I didn't get killed by that, but I'm not glad that that exists to begin with. Oh, of course. So my new objective, I guess, is to get to that part without taking enough damage from the boulders that I will get immediately murdered. The first time I get hit by one of those things, which will undoubtedly happen, because I'm not good at dodging the giant rocks. Hello. And it would also help if the game didn't occasionally lag, causing the jump button to not register, right? Of course. Don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that, but... oh dear lord. Please tell me I can get... okay, there we go. Okay, gotta avoid the pits of spikes. Oh, of course. I grossly miscalculated that. And now I'm going to die. So, time for another attempt. It's gonna be like my catchphrase during this playthrough. Hello. So please shoot the thing with ice. There we go. I sure hope none of the rocks bounce right on my head. he said, knowing that his hopes would be in vain. So let's see if we can survive this evil cave again. I doubt that we can, but... And I also don't know what's up with my throat right now. It's like... A while ago a sneeze exploded right in the back of my throat and it's been sore since then, so I don't even know if I should be doing this, but it feels mostly fine. And there's at least 4 of these things here, gotta remember that. Ran straight into the 4th one last time, and of course there's a 5th, and I can't even see if there's anything after the 5th one. Of course. Well, almost missed that jump. I'm not a big fan of the... I do like this game, for what it's worth, but not terribly fond of the... You press the jump button twice to double jump, and you also need to be holding the jump button while bouncing off of something to get all the necessary distance from the bounce. That's kind of... you know, difficult to deal with a lot of the time. Okay, doing much better this time. Could this be the urn? Well, I guess not. I guess it's gonna be the funereal urn. Oh yeah, I guess you can use a projectile to light the way. That's nice. Oh, and there's like unlit urns. I didn't even see this. So I guess this is the urn, after all. So that's mighty handy. I hope there's more of these coming up, but I doubt there's going to be. Okay, not done yet. There's another one right over there. But the thing is, I don't see anything over here. Nothing. So, if I had to guess, I'm going to assume that I need to jump down one of these 5 tunnels. No idea which one, and I'm gonna get killed trying to find out. Well, so much for the urn. I always try to imagine that I'm gonna make that jump, but then I don't. At least, you know, from all this trial and error mechanic that I mentioned earlier, pretty much figured out that the rocks... I was gonna say the rocks only hurt you if you're, like, at the edge of the steps, but I guess that isn't always the case. I spoke too soon. I would like the fact that the rocks here sometimes bounce slowly enough that you can get across without even having to worry about them hitting you if you hurry up. So how am I going to deal with this part? I still don't know. Maybe the torch, the one torch that's lit down there is like signifying that this is... Oh wait, you can kill these things? Holy shit, I didn't know that. That makes this so much better. Oh yes, there we go. Well, the game just got better, I'll tell you what. Well, you know, generally going out of your way to interact with deadly enemies results in death. So I was not wanted to assume that experimentation was a wise idea. I also see a save point over there. I want to get over there. Oh, I see. I see how you're supposed to do this. Thank goodness for adaptable game mechanics. Oh boy, not gonna be able to. Nope, didn't do it in time. And I don't know if that red string hurts you, but I want to assume that it does. Just based on the percentage of things in this game that kill you. What's this? There's a book, but we can't read it while there isn't any light. Can we read it now? Yes, we can. Gold. The air is getting thinner. Becoming very thin. Gonna keep digging. Well, you know, I guess these were the days before Dwarf Fortress. So digging even deeper was still a good idea. Strange purple glow here. That sounds like the teleporters that we've been encountering. A giant fireball that needs to be turned against something else. That sounds like a boss. Okay, wait. Does this stuff hurt you? I guess it doesn't. I spoke too soon again. And I'm also having trouble controlling my respiration. Oh dear lord. I don't know if I was confused for a moment there if the torches here signify that. What the fuck? I found a dead guy, that's great. 2 of them, in fact. I was confused if the torches signify that there was a boss coming up or they were just part of the background. I see gold. I'm going to assume that means that these torches are the boss's torches then. Oh dear. It's giving me flashbacks of one of the bosses in, oh god, in Sonic 2. Okay, you can't hurt this guy, even though he looks just like the first boss of the game, who you could hurt at all times. Oh dear. I have no real clue as to what you're supposed to do to hurt him. You know, the note it mentioned trying to turn his fireballs against him. Oh, I think I see what they mean. They seem to be like homing fireballs, kind of. So I'm assuming you need to get him to fire one of them and then... Well, almost. And I didn't see that, apparently, the water around this thing was spiky. I don't know how you could get him to jump into the water because well, he only seems to be scripted to jump between the platforms, but I don't know. You might be able to you might be able to force him to detour for all I know. Jesus Christ. And again, the jump button dilemma is happening. I keep forgetting that I need to do that in rapid succession. And even if I do that, it doesn't look like I can get up there. Oh, never mind. And I see the reason for going up there, but I couldn't get it that time. Because I didn't know it was there. But now I got it. So let me save and see if there's anything on the other side. There is not, it looks like. So it's off to the depths of the cavern again, to face off against this thing. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to get to the platforms without lighting the torches. Which apparently does nothing. You have to light the torches because that's what signifies how much health the boss has left. Okay, I'm gonna charge my shot and try to hit this guy as he is jumping. That did nothing. Oh, I see. I was just fucking around there, but apparently you need to shoot an ice ball at him while he shoots a big fireball. There we go. So this is going well now that I know what the fuck I'm doing. Probably start charging my ice thing. There we go. Off. But now he shoots two. Well, this is an unexpected twist, to be sure. I guess I don't know quite how you're supposed to deal with that. Maybe you jump over the first one and then hit the second one, I don't know. Oh, didn't realize he was gonna start shooting then. Well, I'm gonna try my idea now. I mean, there's no fucking way you can get... Nope, that doesn't work. You can get two fully charged ice shots in time, I don't think. Oh god. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but... Okay, might be able to if I am all the way over here. Nope, I tried pressing the button again, but then I died. No. But it didn't quite work like I intended. Oh, of course. Probably gonna die even faster now that I've taken damage from the spikes. Don't quite know though how we're gonna get up to the golden thing if we actually manage to beat this guy. Yeah, the timing for like the cooldown on the shots is another weird thing that I can't really adapt to. Like, I pressed the button there multiple times, but it wasn't until my first try that it actually started shooting, or it actually shot the thing, which meant I could start charging another shot. Same thing happened there, and I couldn't get another ice shot charged in time, so... Not even getting killed by the guy. Getting killed by my own incompetence. Yep, should have ducked under that one. So I officially have no idea how I'm going to deal with this. Yep, I'm getting killed by the spikes now. Not even by the actual boss. Kind of like the idea is supposed to be there can't be more than one shot coming from you on the screen at any one time, I guess. Guess that's the intention. But then it kind of puts this cooldown time in it that I don't know how to deal with. Second attempt at dealing with fireball succession. Nope, couldn't do it in time. At least now I know how to get him to stay on the end. But then the jumping thing didn't quite react, so didn't make a difference. Well, I guess I need to keep trying. Because I can't really think of any other way to deal with the two rapid shots. Should probably count how many times this guy jumps every turn if I'm going to employ this strategy. Okay, second time he jumps 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Two, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing it's gonna be 5 now. Gonna try this once again. Damn it. Probably would have had enough time to charge it too, since 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 4 and 5. Come on. There we go. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do the same thing now. Probably. It's a pretty ridiculous thing they expect you to do with this guy, I have to say. That's the actual solution, and I'm not just being stupid. 3, 1 hit and I'm dead, by the way. 4, 5, 6. Nope, didn't quite work the second time. I can only imagine that they're gonna expect you to do it a third time now, though. But hey, might as well. Why give up before you see the final result? Okay, jumps 3, then 4, then 5, then 6 times, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, and then he starts shooting. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Come on, fucker. Didn't charge it that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, he was facing the wrong way, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There we go. So let's see if the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See if I can actually do this another time, or if my efforts are all in vain. I didn't shoot that time, but I get one more try, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, didn't quite charge in time. I kind of feel compelled now to test out how long that actually takes. Okay, from when the thing actually comes up. 1, 2 seconds. Let's see, if I shoot one of these things and I press, it takes, let me see, what's the cooldown time now? 1 second. 3 seconds isn't enough, but I guess might as well keep trying. Since I see no other way to do this. I was gonna say, I hope that didn't mess up. 2, 3, 4, 5. All time for my first chance at really messing up. There. Don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do that the last turn, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, fuck that up completely. One, 2, 3, of course, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. Well, the cooldown time didn't quite react that time either. Of course. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, finally. But that didn't work either. But I guess now I know what's going to happen. So that's an edge. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You barely have enough time to do this, is the thing, even if you know exactly how much time to wait. Oh, shoot. Nope, didn't work. And it does over 100 damage, that's great. So I got a total of 200 there from... And now I'm gonna finish dying from accidentally falling into the pit of spikes. I have the feeling the more I go on, this is gonna get worse and worse. This game wasn't exactly a cakewalk to begin with. I've even lost count of how many times I've been trying to do this. Oh, surprised I didn't get hit that time. I usually do when I try to make those jumps. Nope, of course that didn't work. Okay, barely got that one in time. So time for another failure, I'm sure. Or not. Oh jeez, I hope I see all those crystals. I sure hope the game doesn't crash while I'm trying to collect them. That would seriously give me issues. I also really want to save now. But I guess we're getting this thing first. Jesus Christ, you really have to memorize all of the game's mechanics when... here we go. If you're expected to beat that guy. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here at all, either. But we did get another golden orb for the orb cave, I guess. Where was the entrance to the orb cave again? Alright. It was down here, there's actually a teleportation for it. But I guess now this means that I need to find another place that I haven't explored, so that I can actually do that. And ostensibly get another one of these things. 5 out of 10 we have now. I think that I got a message in this thing at some point that said we only need 7, but I don't really trust this game. No, I don't want to spend any more time in here. Wasn't there stuff here that I haven't gotten? I think someone suggested freezing or trying to freeze these guys to get that heart up there, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Apparently somewhat well. One of those guys looked like he became frozen for a brief moment and then died. So it's just a matter of getting timing down pat. And then hoping that these things also work in my favor. Okay, wait, if I freeze that guy, does he stay frozen? No, he doesn't. So it's gonna be kind of tricky if I actually try to do this, to do it. But I actually don't know if I want to do that right now. What if I teleport up here instead? Wasn't there an area of this map that had those yellow energy bits that I can use now? What about this place? Haven't been here for a while. Oh, there was a desert area down here, I do remember that. Sky sand. And I also remember that apparently I couldn't explore very much of it because of this thing right here. Maybe I might be able to freeze it now. Yep, apparently that's the case, but the question is... Oh. Yeah, apparently that is the key to getting inside this place with the jagged creatures. I'm guessing those are bad news. Oh, and they're like the snakes in the Zelda games. If they see you, they speed up. Didn't realize that immediately, I have to say. How the fuck am I gonna get inside there? Oh, of course, that's a nice surprise. Oh, of course. Down smash. I don't think so. It's a bit late to try that at this point anyway. Oh boy, I'm so... you know, pleased by the fact that I take so much damage from everything in this part of the game. And, of course, now I don't even know what to do in this part. Doubt that anything to do with those jagged creatures is the solution. But I wouldn't know. So I guess it's time for backtracking and, well, attempted backtracking. Looks like it's not going to be possible after all. Nope. So there's no other option but death. That's basically what I'm getting from this. Maybe there's something suspicious about the floor in here. No, I can't freeze them. They only get angry if I shoot them. Yeah, I don't see anything that can be done here except sacrifice. I'm afraid I have to say. I doubt it greatly, but might as well try since, yep, the answer was no. And I didn't even, well, actually wait a moment. Alright, I need to actually select this thing to teleport. Okay, wait, Sky Sand is up. It's the orange area of the map, so I might as well have another quick look, but with the knowledge that apparently we can't progress there yet. So we can't freeze the fire thing like in Wind Waker. I don't even know if Wind Waker was out when this came out. And then, since apparently we can't do anything else in here. Yeah, bouncing here, well, charging does nothing. Thought maybe we could examine the area where those arrows were flying from, but apparently not. So if we drop down here, will we end up in Skytown? Yes, we will. Apparently is the answer. So that's nice. And we should have quite a bit of money from defeating the horrible fireball guy, so let's spend it on more junk for our house, why not? Let's get the arcade game. This Bergfart, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Nah, fuck it. And see what else is for sale. A cactus from Sky Sand, no thank you. And yeah, we can't afford anything else. Keep blowing our money on this useless shit. wonder if there's even a point to collecting it all, but what else am I gonna spend the money on, right? Already bought everything from the shop of actually useful items that this guy runs. Also, I'm going in the opposite direction of where the save point is. Why is that? Oh, I just remembered. Should probably change this since I haven't changed it since last night. So, what other areas do I know that I haven't wait a moment. What the fuck? So you can teleport to save points that you've seen but not touched? That makes sense. Well, whatever, I'm not complaining. But, well, I guess that's how we progress. But I'm very, very unclear in a lot of the mechanics that this game has, I have to say. It's all a mystery to me. So let's see if with our new amazing ability we can do anything here. Oh, shit. Maybe we can do this and then jump up when this guy's... Yeah, there we go, that works. So that's an amazing new ability that we have. We can't quite get up to the ceiling though. That's inconvenient. We might be able to make this jump. Yes, we are. So that's how we progress. Not liking the prospect of more of this deadly platforming though. Well, at least the pots aren't an impediment. Well, there goes 90 health. And I keep forgetting that I can do that now. Almost made it to another heart upgrade, but not quite. This guy has heard of us. And apparently there's gold at the top of this mountain. So time for a race? I don't know about that. It seems to have disappeared. But we do get... Wait a moment. I get to heal here, so does that mean we can get the... this thing? Or is it just not... Nope, nope, we can't... Fuck. Jesus Christ, that would have been too good to be true. Oh, it's these guys again. Well, one of them anyway. And as far as I know, all you have to do to get rid of them is just... Oh, look at the invisible platforms. Just leave the screen and return and they're gone. They're not very persistent for enforcers. Oh boy, this looks like fun, he lied. Fuck. It almost didn't make it there, but then I did. Well, I can see how we could get one of these things. Fuck. Well, almost. Okay, how is that heart on the lower one? How's that going to work? Need to be able to get to there with one jump, and then... Look, I don't know. have this sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna need another jumping ability before I can get that thing. I'll call it a hunch. But for the moment, let's see what's... Oh boy, I see this guy. I also see the 4 torches in the background. So what's he going to try to do to kill me? Oh, is he gonna turn invisible? Is that it? Oh boy. No, it's just gonna become an outline. Oh, I get it. See, this is a lot more intuitive than that other guy with the fireballs. You have to get his ghost sword to slam into him instead of you. But then again, the timing for this is gonna be quite tricky, I can already see. There we go. Hit 1 of 4 in. Oh, Immaculate Chimp, you missed the best boss fight in the world. Totally didn't struggle with the game's mechanics for 20 minutes there to... oh fuck. To try to get past it. See, this is a lot more simple than that other boss fight that I'm afraid it's gonna turn into a subject of stigma for me, probably. Even if this is kind of Toho-ish level of projectile spam. Fuck. Okay, almost got it. There we go. That boss is good. First try, even. Much, much better than that other guy. So I guess I'm getting the gold after all. That is if this guy doesn't turn into a bastard and try to take it from me. What? Nope, I guess he's not. I guess they're coming for him now. They're actually working in my favor now. And again, the reason why I'm just sort of speeding through the dialogues is so the game doesn't crash. I would not like that. See, if they can just do that, and I'm right next to the guy, why don't they just get me instead? Or as well, rather. If they hate me so much, why don't they just kill me as well? I'm assuming that's what they do. Death. So it's time to jump off the top of the tower. We've hit the border of the map, that's great. So where are we going to end up? I don't know. Apparently we're close to Skytown though. Oh hey, there's stuff here that we can bounce on for some reason. I did not know that was there, so I wasn't prepared for it. But we will save, because I don't want to go through the horrible mountain again. Well, not saying that this part of the game was any worse than previous ones, but I'm not a masochist, as it happens. Should probably consider switching to something else soon, since I have a number of other things that I would like to cover in tonight's stream, but... Oh fuck, just remembered I wasn't supposed to do that. Double jump into the ceiling. That reminds me. Apparently uncovering more squares of the map doesn't count towards overall progress, that's weird. Completely misjudged that. It looks like getting up there again is going to be a bit of a trial in itself. But I do want to find out what's on the other squares that I missed. Like jumping off the right side this time. Of course, didn't even make it that time. And the reason I keep going back to the save point is in the probably vain hope that I'll make it up there without taking damage and have a chance to get that heart thing, but I doubt that's gonna happen today. Well, nope, didn't happen, but at least I got up here. And I'm getting murdered by spikes and spiky creatures. So big whoop. Well, at least I actually made it up. Can't do anything with this sword, though, can I? Nope, I'm guessing not. So let's see what happens when we jump off the tower on this side instead of the other one. Oh, shoot. Well, if we go to the right, we're just gonna end up in places we've already been, so... Oh, hey, I saw something there. Apparently there's a chest up top of the mountain there. So that's another thing I'm gonna be after now. If I can get up there one more time, and I think that's gonna be probably the last thing I do with this game for now. Where was it though? It was on one of these. I don't know. I think it was 3 squares right of where I am now. Yes, it was. Or 2 squares right, rather. Yep, if I can get on the ceiling of this spot, I can do an extra puzzle and get rewarded for it. So that's gonna be my next objective, and probably the last thing I do with this game tonight. Yeah, it's kind of impossible to dodge that guy from my perspective. And if I'm not getting hit by that guy, I'm getting hit by the spikes. That's great. Well, that was a lot smoother than I was expecting. All things considered. So here we go. This time I'm going to go right of here and just let myself fall from here. And if my vision didn't fail me, there should be something. Here we go. Another block puddle. And it looks like this time we only need to cover up one X. And the way that's going to happen is... Looks like this needs to be kind of a sequential thing. If I do this and then I, for instance, start doing stuff of this ilk. Oh, I'm guessing this block over here is gonna be instrumental to what we're trying to do. Yeah. If I had to guess, you know. So now what? Well, I guess I can do this. I'm not quite sure what I'm hoping to accomplish. But it does seem like something I would want to do. Get him farther out like this. Oh, I have an idea, actually. If I do this and this and this, then that should be it. Yep, that was the sound of the game crashing. Not sure if you can see this, but the game just crashed, so... But hey, at least it saved me the trouble of having to exit out of it, even if it means I'm gonna have to solve that thing again. Possibly.